What's up, guys? It's your favorite bowl of soggy milk, JoJo, coming at you with some news. Now, we got a lot of stuff going on this week. Starting off, the saddest news of the week, Chadwick Boseman, known as the actor that plays the Black Panther, passed away last week. Boseman was 43 years old and spent the last 4 years battling colon cancer in private. He was known most widely for his role as Black Panther in the Marvel movie. He also played other historic roles like Thurgood Marshall and Jackie Robinson. The tweet from his account confirming his death is now the most liked tweet on Twitter. We wish their family well in their time of grieving. Next, we have another very important matter that I'll probably make an entire separate video on eventually. There's been a lot of attention brought to this website that people have discovered called Rapeyco, which was discovered as a forum where pedophiles talked about children, things they've done to them, and things they wanted to do to children. Now, a large YouTuber named Repzion made a video on it, bringing a lot of attention to it, and in the video he asked if anyone could do anything to help get it taken down, report it to the FBI, cyber tips, yada yada, and if anyone knew anything else about websites and computers, if they could figure out where it's from. So your boy just happens to know that kind of stuff. So I traced the IP address and figured out that it is actually located in Stockholm, Sweden, which means it's under the jurisdiction of the Swedish police. I also discovered that there were 3 different websites that the IP address was hosting. I'm not going to share the other 2 because they're still currently up, but the third one was rapey.co. So I did the only thing, you can do in that situation. I called the Swedish police, which is no easy feat. I didn't know how difficult it was to call other countries. But yeah, your boy had to spend like 30 minutes just to get the phone call to go through. Then I was on hold waiting for someone who spoke English, and then eventually I got the message through and told them all that was going on and that the website was in their jurisdiction so they could remove it. I made that phone call Friday, and since then the website has been removed, so we have success in that department. But the other 2 are still up, so I'm going to make another call to them today and explain the fact that just because that domain was taken down doesn't mean that that server has not been shut down yet, and that there's other sites on it still running that need to be taken down as well. So wish me luck on that. I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, now that we got the more serious news out of the way, let's get to some less serious stuff. Starting with the fake Leafy account on YouTube. Earlier this month, I reported that Leafy might have made a new account, which was reposting all of his new videos, but I quickly realized and noted in the text afterwards that it was basically confirmed a scam, the actual channel name being Zades. After tens of thousands of people subbed to his channel under the Leafy alias, he removed all the Leafy videos and unprivated all of his videos, showing he did Fortnite skin videos. Now, he got a lot of backlash for this. The comments are basically 100% negative. He peaked at around 114k subs and then slowly started losing them from there as he was getting a bunch of hate for his videos. Rightfully so, he was faking that he was Leafy. Now, the new development in this story is the fact that he actually removed all the videos from his channel, including his own, leaving a message saying that he's proving he is not doing it for the views or money by deleting everything. Personally, I don't really believe it. I think that he could have just easily privated everything like he did beforehand. He privated all of his videos to pretend he was Leafy in the first place. So I'll keep you updated if he actually removes the channel or if he decides to bring everything back and try to pretend nothing happened. Now, the last story is really big in the eyes of us mega capitalists. Everyone is familiar with OnlyFans. It's a platform used to sell pictures of yourself to hungry simps who are willing to pay mad monies for it. Now, think what you want about it, but if people are making monies off selling their lewds, hats off to you. You get a JoJo stamp of capitalism. Good job, bud. Now, the story is that Bella Thorne, an actress that I could not for the life of me recall until I looked up her Disney stuff and realized I used to have a crush on her, decided to make an OnlyFans. Can we just briefly stop and look at these pictures side to side? What happened here? She literally doesn't look like the same person. She said the purpose of making an OnlyFans was to remove stigma from the website by bringing a mainstream person into it. She made $2 million in less than a week, which is wow, that's insane. A lot of people must have paid for her content that she properly advertised with correct descriptions of what they were paying for. Oh wait, no she didn't. Turns out she apparently had a pay-per-view image of her listed as a naked photo, or a nude, for a price of $200. That was in fact not a nude. So she basically falsely advertised an image of her that thousands upon thousands of people paid for, and not a one of them received what they were expecting. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I see a pretty good case for a class action lawsuit for false advertisement because that don't fly in America. We have have this thing called the FTC that doesn't take kindly to those kinds of shenanigans. Now, the main issue comes from the fact that OnlyFans then decided to add a $50 cap to all pay-per-view images and has put in place an up to 30-day hold on creators' earnings. That's an entire month, which is why creators are understandably pissed at this one woman. Now she says she's going to have a meeting with OnlyFans and try to figure it out and see what she can do about that whole debacle, but yeah, she done goofed. I've never used OnlyFans. I'm not an expert on it, but as far as I know, they don't have any kind of currency. It's just you pay, you use your credit card, and you pay on the website, and bam, that's how it works. But I could see easy fixes for this being like adding a web currency you pay for instead on their website, and then using that to buy stuff. That could give them a little more freedom to work with disputes. And then maybe like a week hold, so you'd have, time to deal with stuff like this. A month though, geez Louise, that's a long time. But rip Bella Thorne, she's now one of the most hated people on the interwebs at this current moment, and hopefully OnlyFans can figure this out before another platform is built and everyone leaves. Alright boys, that's all the time we have today. Leave a like, tell me what you think, tell me if you want to hear more about the websites I'm trying to get taken down. Buy stocks, never trust the government. Have a good day.